I'm Glenn Hutchinson, and I am the third generation to run this farming operation. My grandfather, Knox Thomas Hutchinson, purchased this farm in 1932. It was 320 acres of farmland, which I'm very proud to say that we are still living here, and all the original 320 acres is still here, and it's all still 100% intact.
Today we still live and operate out of home here in Murfreesboro, but due to increasing development pressure over the years, we now farm in Rutherford, Coffee, Franklin, and Grundy counties, specializing in corn, soybean, wheat, and alfalfa hay production.
This farm expansion into Coffee County allows us to expand our farming operation into the next generation.
Of course, we couldn't do this alone. In addition to family, we also work with several trained operators, both part-time and full-time, and we're very appreciative of all their help through every growing season. In addition to personnel, we work with over 60 local businesses to provide supplies and services.
Corn is our primary crop, and we have the capacity to store every bushel that we raise each season. During the winter months, when we're not busy in the field, we'll deliver it to a feed mill, and they will crush it and distribute it as poultry feed throughout the southeast. We also raise soft red winter wheat. We plant it in the fall and we harvest it in June. The winter wheat that we raise is used in human consumption. We deliver it to local mills where they will process it and use it to make cookies and pastries. We technically raise 3 crops of soybeans: full season beans, which are planted in the spring, and double crop beans, which are planted following the winter wheat harvest. The third crop of soybeans that we raise are seed production beans. We have to have very careful production, storage, and delivery practices with these beans because they will be further conditioned and delivered to farmers across the southeast for next year's soybean crop. I started farming in 2012, and in 2014 we added hay production to our typical mix of row crop production. We did this as a means to diversify and balance the workload throughout the entire growing season. Something unique about our farm is that we have the storage capacity to handle all inputs as well as production each growing season. This allows us to capitalize on market timing on both sides of the equation for each growing season. We started experimenting with cover crops 10 years ago, and though we've had some learning experiences, we've had an overall successful journey. With covers, we notice greater fertilizer efficiency, more consistent yield patterns, and a proven healthier, more balanced soil on the individual farms.
It's hard to believe the social and economic impact that each and every production acre has.
Farming has become a highly calculated process. In order to drive success, we utilize lots of technology on our farm. We have a suite of 8 different softwares that we utilize in the office to program computers to allow machinery to run in the field according to predetermined parameters. We utilize annual zone soil sampling. With this process, we're able to establish management zones across all the farms that we work. With these individual management zones, we're able to micromanage each individual acre and apply only the nutrients that are necessary to produce that growing crop. We do this in order to be good stewards of the resources that we've been entrusted with.
We're very appreciative of the opportunity to partner with our landowners who welcome us onto their family farms.
I'm very happy and proud to be able to pass this operation over to my son and my daughter, being the 4th generation, and I hope it'll still be here so it can be passed to the 5th generation, my grandkids. It's a great way of life and a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed every minute of it.